Yeah, yeah. We back for another exclusive, baby. You did. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. It's official. Like a referee when I whistle. Huh. New York City in the house. What's the streets like in New York? New York. New York. What's the streets like? It's a weekend. People get outside on the weekends. There's traffic out there. What where everybody's going at? Huh? What's really going on? Dead? Really? Damn. People are actually home in New York? Good God Almighty. Making history right now. Good God Almighty. That's never happened before. Hmm? What's really going on out here in these streets, man? I didn't think people stay home in New York. New York is the type of place that the city never sleeps. The city has fallen asleep this week in New York. Good God Almighty. You're making history, man. Only in America. Only in America. Only in America. Yeah, buddy. Doesn't now. The virus hit, come like yeah, I know, man. Hey, they scared of that virus, boy. They scared of that virus. They be like, oh man, that's the only thing that kept them in that house. That's some funny shit. Really. Scared. People scared, brother. They be looking funny style at everybody too. People that even the people that they know that they hang around, they be looking at them funny style. Like, hey, what's up with that coughing? Coughing a little bit. You all right? You're coughing over there. You all right? I'd be like, you guys are paranoid. You know, you shouldn't be around the person if you're that paranoid. You shouldn't have been around the person. You've been around the person for too long if you're that paranoid. You should have left him. You should have left him or her alone 6 months ago. You know, that's what it is. For real. They ain't that serious. Oh yeah. Um, oh, that's me. Uh-huh. Yeah, smash that like button, man. It's a Neil Brown. I didn't really expect. I don't really expect many people to be on today because it's Saturday. It's still the sun is still up. Still daytime, technically, still daytime. But I'm thinking people will be out and about. You know, a lot of people been in that house the whole week. So they hey, weekend Saturday come, they getting up out of the house, even if they go to the store, hang out in the parking lot. They'll give it, man, heck with this. Got to get out this house. I'm tired of looking at you. Or I'm tired of looking at her. A lot of people be on it like that. They be like, hey, I'm okay with working from home, but I don't know about being home 7 days a week. I heard a lot of people said that shit. I heard a lot of people said that shit over the past 2 weeks. They're like, man. I'm like, hey, you can't have it both ways, man. When you come up in the office, when you got to go to the office, you complain. Now you're home, don't got to go to the office. Now you complaining about being home. Well, what you want? You sound confused. You can't please people. They're always gonna be complaining about something. That's the point I'm trying to make. You can't please everybody. They always gonna have something. It's never gonna be just right for them. They complain about getting up in the morning and going to the office. Now that they don't have to go to the office, they say, "Oh, it's too much time at home." I'm like, okay, you're gonna be going back in the office soon. Then they'll be complaining again. I'm like, God damn. Shit. You miss the boss that much? Huh? Yeah, some of them do miss that boss. Kissing in the office, kissing that ass. Kissing that butt, kissing that ass in that office. That's what they miss. And they're getting brownie points. The stimulus money. How much is it? How much money how much money people got? They're complaining the stimulus packaging. Oh, they're ready to go back to work now. This money ain't enough, man. Oh, that's what you get. You've been bullshitting the whole time anyway, acting like you scared. You ain't that scared. They still on that highway and they still out and about. People are full of it. And some of these people going to the lake, going to the beach, all kind of shit. If they scared to go to work, man, get up out of here. We don't believe you. We don't believe you no more. You're lying now. $500, $500, $1,200. Oh, okay. $1,200 a person, $500 a child. Oh, okay. When they started getting it, I ain't got nothing yet. I ain't got no check yet. What a check at? I ain't got no check. What? Shit. Some people are just trying to game the system, man. That's all a lot of these people trying to do. This is a good chance for them to get out of work. What up, Daniel? Yeah, we having church. We're having church on a Saturday afternoon. Having church. They passed it yesterday, so you know it won't go out for months. Oh, okay. I wonder when people are going to start back going to work. That's what I want to know. When they going to start back going to work? That's what I want to know. Sooner they get back to work, sooner things get back to just a little bit normal. What's it? What you said, Donna? What's my service? That's funny. You got moves to make. Yeah, I don't like being in the house all the time. I like to get out sometimes. Shit. But I like being out anyway. I like being active. You know. But everything closed down, ain't no place to go. Really. So you don't have a choice but to stay inside. Where I live at, especially. You can go to the park, but damn, ain't but so much park you can take. The park is packed right about now. Every day the park is packed. Where I live at, I'm telling. If your ass can go to the park and go to the store, your ass can go to work. Oh, I'm afraid I might get infected. And you were sick before the virus came out. Get out of here. We don't believe you. Like Jay-Z said, we don't believe you. You need more people. Oh, man. This social reality killing my dating scene. This is springtime. Yeah, it's really killing everybody's routine, Donna. Really. It's killing a little bit of everything. It's affecting a little bit of everything. Shit. Really. People are scared. People are, hey, you coming over? You know, I would like to come over, but I'm feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, man, people are tripping. So, yeah, that's how it is, man. Even the side girls are uncomfortable. Side girls are uncomfortable. The side dudes is uncomfortable. Social distancing. Yeah, I know what you meant, Donna. But yeah. Laughing out. Yeah, I mean it is funny. That's all you can do is laugh at it. Because it's something that we've never seen before. It's never happened since I've been living. So it is funny. It is very funny. No doubt about it. You know. Shoot. I would never think that they would tell people, hey, stay home. That's an order. I would never think they have curfews in certain places of the country, man. Oh, so they got states. The whole state got a curfew. Damn. I'm like, man, they don't trust people like that. That's what that's really all about, really. They really don't trust people. They know how ignorant people are out here. They'll be like, yeah, just stay home. That's all. We don't trust y'all. I never thought this would happen. Stay home. Yeah, I never thought something like this would happen. Yeah. Yeah. like a lot of people that are not really close to anybody, or maybe don't have long-term relationships. A lot of people that that meet random people all the time. Oh boy, they're really struggling, and that struggling in that apartment by themselves, or in that house by themselves. People that don't have established relationships with anybody long term, those are the people that are doing most of the complaints. And the people that's been living with somebody for a long time, married to somebody, and the relationship is raggedy. They're the two groups of people that are complaining the most, I've found. So you never cook so much. Well, damn, Donna. How often do you cook? Yo, how often you cook? That's a good thing, Donna. Cooking is a good thing. You got used to eating out in New York. Because New York got a bunch of restaurants. You used to shit. Them nasty people in them restaurants. They go to the bathroom, take a piss, play with the balls, and women go in the bathroom and wipe the cooch and don't wash their hands when they leave out the door. Them nasty people in these restaurants. I've seen people do that. They go to the restroom and don't wash their hands on the way out. I'm like, you nasty son of a bitch. And you cooking food in the kitchen. Man, I had to stop eating at these restaurants, man. Yeah, if you got questions, I got answers. 800-315-8203. Nasty people at these restaurants, man. Can't go. Yeah, two sons. I'm cooking every other day. I usually cook twice a week. Yeah, damn, Donna. Twice a week. That ain't enough. At least 4 days a week. 3 to 4 days a week. Twice. God damn. Unless you cook enough for the 2 days for the rest of the week, but probably not. I was on a job once where the managers left the management bathroom open. I snuck inside and man shit all over the toilet seat. I was like, management crew is some nasty. They ain't no better just because they're in a management position. They nasty too. They ain't no better than the other employees in there. They piss all over the toilet. Yeah, what's your question, Donna? Call up. Call up. Call up. Let's make it happen, Donna. Call up. Huh? Call up. Oh, shit. Them nasty people, man. That's why I stopped going to a lot of these restaurants. Once I learned how nasty a lot of these people were. I'm telling you, man. I had to, that was probably like a wake-up call for me, personally. Man. Twice a week, my aunt told me, don't be putting pressure on my wife to cook. I said she need to cook at least 4 to 5 times a week. Shit, she only cooking dinner. Yeah, I wouldn't put pressure on her to do it, but I know what you mean. You know, and some women, a lot of women today, they can't cook, bro. That's another thing. I mean, anybody can learn how to cook, but a lot of women are horrible at it. Oof. I mean, I don't even cook a lot, but I know how to get down if need be, you know. But shit, boy, some of these women be struggling in the kitchen. I'm like, your mom didn't teach you? Sure. I don't blame you. I blame your mama. Huh? Don't. Tupac said that. Don't blame me. Blame my mama. Yeah, like the video. Get the likes up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You.
Okay, this is Donna.
Oh, what's going on, Don?
And how are you? And you and your joke talking about me with the cooking, okay? I'm kind of heavy lifting every day. So. But now I don't have no choice but to do it.
Yeah, all of us in the same boat now.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube pulling up all kind of new recipes and stuff like that. My boys are like, "Wow, Mom, you cooking up some good meals around here."
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
All right. The question I have for you, Mr. Sharp. All right, a lady, she's dealing with a guy, but she's basically nothing but a booty call. Is it possible that she can make that booty call a serious relationship that could be just them two, exclusive, or she's wasting her time?
Ooh, boy. It's possible, but it's gonna be hard.
I knew you gonna say that.
Yeah, how long has been a booty call?
Well, this thing, I had conversation with girlfriends, and we was all talking about booty call. We was talking about, can you change it? I say, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. And some girls like, oh, well, if you do the right things, you can. I'm like, I don't think so. But I'll just give a scenario. Let me give a thought. Let's say girl with Joe for 5 months. Let's say about 4 months. Yeah, say about 4 months. And then straight up, basically, booty call once a week, twice a week. I don't know. Something like that.
The earlier
now she's catching feelings.
The earlier you try to make the transition, the better. I would say I've seen it happen, but I haven't seen it happen a lot. It's rare.
Oh.
It's rare that happens because the guy doesn't see. A lot of times, how you start off is usually how it's gonna go. Usually, you know. Now, a lot of there's always exception to the rule, but that rule is very slim when it comes to the booty call. That usually, boy, the guy has to really see you like a different person, and that shift is like, man, that's hard, boy. That's usually hard because if you're a booty call, there's no extra time being spent doing anything else. You just come over, you talk for a little bit, and then hey, y'all go at it. But in order for that relationship to change, you would have to be like, hey, let's go to, I don't know, the movies, or go to a restaurant or something like that. And then if you say that, he gonna be looking like, huh? You know, he ain't You know, I ain't a routine, so
Exactly, that's not the routine.
yeah, see that's where the problem gonna come in at.
So I like when you said the way it starts is usually how the way the relationship is gonna play out.
For the most part, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's always exception to the rule though.
That's true. There's exception.
Yeah.
Something like that, yes, that's a hard one. The way it starts, the way it is.
For the most part.
That was my question. I'll probably hit you with some other ones another time. But okay. And back to that cooking thing, like I said, I'm a busy person. I became cooking all the time. I just do it now because there's social distancing. And it's killing my dating scene too. But I imagine a whole bunch of other people too. Because this is not the time to be out here dating.
No, not new people, no.
No. Mm-mm. Not at all. All right. I'm going to hang up now. Thank you.
All right. Later. Mississippi in the house. Yeah, call up 800 315 8203. Somebody else called while I was on the phone at the same time. Okay.
So what's going on, man?
What's going down, man?
Man, shit, I can't complain, man. I got now had that coming and saying that my auntie told my wife, told me don't be putting no pressure on my damn wife to cook. And we got kids, they need nourishment and shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Man, my kids don't want to eat no damn McDonald's and Papa John's every goddamn day.
Yeah, hold on. How old was your mom?
No, not my mom. It was my auntie.
Oh,
telling me don't put that pressure.
Well, how old is your aunt?
My wife.
How old is your aunt?
Man, she's damn near 60.
Oh no, she ain't that old. Now, the reason why I asked that.
Go ahead.
Reason why I asked that because I thought she was like 70 plus or something like that.
But let me say this: my grandmama, which is my aunt's mom,
can
cook up a storm. When she was living, she could cook up a damn storm.
Of course.
Man, I'm
good. That's a different type. That's a different type of woman, though.
Well, if I had to say, my grandmama used to throw a little salt. You ain't gotta listen now one of these niggas and all that. But she used to talk bad about the girls too. She used to talk bad. She used to call them whores. She didn't say hoe or that.
Call them loose girl.
Exactly. Now,
my grandmother used to talk like that too.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I was surprised. My aunt, said this, and then, no disrespect. I know it's your, she in the chat, and it's your, she a follower, a subscriber of the page. But Donna or whoever it was, you got to be out everlasting mind thinking that a man gonna want to be with her, be down with her like that, and she only cooking 2 days a week.
Oh, he's talking about that was Donna. Well, yeah, she's in New York. You know how it is, man.
And then talking about some damn can't be more than the booty call. No, you done got parole.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to transition from a booty call to something serious. That's man, most of them guys ain't going along with that.
I mean, why not? Why would I? Because first thing about that thing here, I know you ain't talked about this, but it's just the truth, man. We live in a associative environment. What make you think that I feel like if I'm the one getting a booty call, you ain't getting no booty call for somebody else. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
I mean, I'm a high value guy. I'm talking to a high value guy. You know, Sharp, you a high value guy.
Yeah.
Hell no, we might have done knocked down the same girl. Hell, I knocked it down on Friday. You might came and knocked it down on Sunday after church. Hell, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if we ain't established nothing real, I don't know what the hell you got going on in there. If you let me, you know what I'm saying, knock you down like this, like, and you done talked about, and I think my mind might be warped because I'm from the city. But man, I done seen so many guys run through look at the entertainment industry.
Oh yeah, that's a good example of it. Yeah.
And I told you about Sierra the other week.
Yeah.
You know, not to harp on her, but she done. I know for a fact, you know, based off what they say in the media, she done dealt with 7 or 8 different guys in the entertainment industry, not just, you know, regular guys. She done messed with 7 or 8 guys in the entertainment industry. The only girl we knew Russell Wilson messed with was some white girl.
Yeah.
She cheated on him for his goddamn with his teammate.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the point I'm trying to.
No, hey, check this out. Check the word on the street. With Russell Wilson's wife, I heard they were swingers.
Hey man, might be. And that's the other thing I said too. That's another dynamic. Man, I done met so many swingers, man.
Oh, here in Atlanta? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh man, goddamn. I was like, I couldn't even believe the shit my damn self. I was so naive. But then once I saw it, it's like, I don't put that past nobody. That's why I said, Donald, you got to be out your mind. Saying somebody been a wife unless he a swinger. Now, if you a booty call and he want to be a swinger, he might be down with that shit. But if he ain't no swinger, he just a, you know, your average Joe Blow, he ain't not with all that them games and shit, then nah, he ain't making you no damn girl that's in the booty call.
Man, it's always the people. It's always the people that you least expect, man. That's swinging too.
With Sharp, it was the people that I least expect.
Yeah.
Now I expect everybody until shown otherwise. You're a swinger until shown otherwise, because like you said, hell, it could be the motherfucking Liberian.
Yeah.
Liberian swinger. You know, and then the ones who I really found out is fucking teachers.
Oh yeah.
Some of the biggest fucking swingers. It'd be like, oh my God.
Well, you know, that's
and this fucking one.
Yeah, I don't know why a lot of teachers are very freaky. You know. Man,
I'm telling you, sir.
I don't know. Maybe it's a high stress job. I don't know. You know.
It is a high stress job, but hell, it's gonna sound surprising, but maybe not. I don't value more than 15% of the teachers. So they don't seem like they really care about the students like that, from my experience. No disrespect to people men like that, but it just seems. You ever seen the movie? What is his name? Mr. Clark.
Yeah.
I can't think of the damn name, but yeah, Mr. Clark. A lot of the teachers didn't get their shit together until Mr. Clark started putting his foot up their ass, and you could tell he cared about the students. You know, I'm saying that's a little extreme and it's a movie, but man, from what I see, because I got kids. What I see, man, these teachers don't give a damn about the kid, man.
Well, they don't. Well,
get there for the paycheck.
Well, that's the problem. The damn paycheck too low. God damn. Oof.
See, they tricked me then, Sharp. That was me being naive. I thought you were being a teacher for the passion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be lying. No, they be lying their ass off.
It's right. That got me. Because now, I know you done growed up in your life. You had 1 or 2 teachers that stood out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
1 or 2.
Yep.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I had some teachers when I was growing up. It was like, this person's passionate about teaching. Then I got some that was like, man, they just a cog in the wheel.
Yes.
Go to the liquor store.
And check, and man, do you see how these teachers be looking today? Good God Almighty.
Man, my son, I can tell the ones who he likes, because I like him too. I like them too. So shit.
I be like,
I
said, man, if I had a son, I said, you're a fucking distraction in the class.
Oh, right. He is distracted. But see, my son, he's just the opposite. He's learning as a young, and he ain't never 10 too. The teachers that look the best and look the nicest,
yeah.
he seemed to make the best grade in their class. The ugly teachers we say, we both have a problem with them.
Yeah.
They want to hang out up and shoot their nose up. I don't have no problem with the pretty teachers like that. He's such a nice student. And, they really helpful. They want to get on, put the grades in on the internet. Them ugly ones though, boy. I ain't had time to put the grades in because they put the grades in on the internet now where you can pull them up and you can see the kid's grades.
Oh, for real? That's how they do it now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man,
and they advanced, man.
God, you should see this shit there in this social distancing shit. Man, they gonna go on Instagram live with the students. They getting an automatic grade as soon as they submit it. And it's like the kids moving so fast.
Damn.
Like,
Well, they advanced now, man. Shit.
I'm telling you, like my kid, but if you get a chance, I know you don't have kids, but if you got a chance, there's something called Infinite Campus and Google Classroom. I'm telling you, I feel like all this shit was planned, man, to get them used to this type of environment. Because I feel this what it's gonna go to. Instead of having all them big class sizes where teachers be complaining about behavior, they're gonna make everybody go online.
They're trying to get rid of public schools anyway.
I said that people don't want to believe me, but all these teachers, and then that's another thing what you just said down hell, what you gonna do when they cut your fucking job?
Yeah, man, look,
online.
Man, everybody knows it's not a secret. The only reason public schools exist because of white women.
Exactly.
They got bills. They got their mortgages now.
Right.
Shit.
And I told somebody that earlier, I love women just like the next person. But women, shit, before the 1920s or the 1980s and shit, women couldn't even fucking vote.
No, they couldn't
even work.
No, they were home.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
It wasn't safe for women to come outside.
Exactly. And then when black men got the right to vote, that's when white feminists is like, you mean to tell me you gonna give this monkey the opportunity to vote before you give me a chance to vote? Oh, hell no. And then that's when they got the black women. Oh, yeah, my man oppressing me too. How the hell I'm oppressing you when both of us saying the white man got his foot on our neck, but you go run up behind the white woman and say I'm oppressing you too. You
go home to him every night. How the hell we're not in the same position?
Exactly. The white man.
What type of game? What part of the game is this?
Exactly. And then it really go back into your time, man. See, I got two sons. One of my sons, man, you had a video the other day about we can't be acting like women. One of my sons, I got to talk to him. He was like, I'm kind of nervous, Dad, about going here. And he just a kid, but he was like, I'm kind of nervous about going here. I'm scared of catching the coronavirus. He's like, man, you can't be scared out here like the women acting and shit. Now, I know because his brothers, he was like, man, I ain't nervous like that, and that's fine because they just kids.
Yeah, they kids.
It go back to your topic from where I picked up on from it, trying to please mom and applying that to the relationship. It's like, bro, I be trying to tell him, his mom, she try to manipulate this in certain things. So you don't like me and stuff. She'll say little stuff like that because they'll make a decision as a child or as a preteen.
Yeah. And
she'll say, oh, you trying to do it like that because you don't like me. And then he'll do stuff like, okay, mom, I don't want you to get upset. You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
It's like you cannot apply that to your relationships when you have other relationships because everybody's not your mom. And then even with your mom, we love mom. Mom is essential, but you don't have to do everything to please your mom. Some stuff you do, she's not going to agree with, but it's best for you because you got your own mind and your own life.
Yep.
Even as a child, even as a teenager, you you got to go out here and make your own bumps and bruises. We're going to be here to protect you, but at the same time, we're not here to try to, oh, you're going to do this. We're gearing them. You know, if it's my mind, if it was up to me, I get them for business. And that's the way I'm trying to get them going. At least they know I open bills up in front of them. I show them what the light bill look like, what the rent look like when we paying rent, things of that nature. And I also, I bought some cars from Boy Fight. I bought the financial freedom cards just to get my kids a chance to look and see about taxes and you know, stocks and stuff like that. But long story short, it's like, man, you got to do everything that you feel like gonna make mom happy. You see what I'm saying? Because you get caught up in thinking that's how you're supposed to treat all women.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
you got to catch them early.
Man, it's always good.
You got to get them out of that early.
But, and I be trying to tell my wife, you got to be the one to tell them this stuff too, because they might look at dad and say, oh, dad is being a hater. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Especially if I got the Jane Henry mindset. They might be like, oh, dad just think he's tough and blah, blah, blah. Like, look, like, you got to tell them this shit, because, you know, you don't want them to have no asshole ass for a wife, you know, if that's what they choose to do. Or they might get so turned out, they like, look, I ain't dealing with these helpers, you know, so who knows, who the hell knows?
You know?
But yeah, man, I just heard John here, man, and jumped on. I ain't gonna hold you up, but.
All right, man. Thanks for calling. Hold it down.
All right, man.
Yep. Smash the like button, man. Man, it's been 42 minutes already. Good God almighty. Time moves fast. Yeah. Time moves fast, man. It's 84 degrees out there. God, I can't believe it. Is it springtime or what? Shit, it feels like it. Everything is unpredictable, including the weather. Man, tell me. What are standards attracting and treating women? Well, you know, the same old crap. You know, same stuff you probably heard when you were growing up from your mom. Treat women with respect. You know, don't talk to them like that. It's always something broad, and you be like, you really don't know what they're talking about when they talk like that, because it's a very broad statement, you know. And then you're confused. Then you go outside the household. You look at what your buddy's doing, and you think that's the right way. Whatever they're doing, you think, I guess that's the right way. Everybody else is doing it. And it don't work like that. Or you look at television, a movie, or soap operas, Netflix, and you be like, oh, that's how you get a girl. That's how you treat a girl when you take her out. And it don't work like that. And you might take a girl out. Y'all might go, I don't know, some restaurant. And y'all y'all had a good conversation at the restaurant. And at the end of the night, you'd be like, oh, yeah, we can do this again. That's cool. Blah, blah, blah. You'd be like, yeah. She'd be like, yeah, we can do this again. And you never hear from her again after that night. Never heard or seen from her again. And you'd be like, you call her, no answer. Nothing. You be like, and you trying to figure out, hey, what? Damn, I thought we had a good vibe going on. I thought it was a good day. It wasn't a good day. You thought it was a good day. She didn't. She thought she was on a date with one of her girlfriends. A lot of times, this has happened to me too. A lot of times when you take these girls out, they don't necessarily be wanting to go out to a restaurant or the movies, or they just wanting to come over and smash and keep it moving. That's happened to me about at least 2 times. It's been like where it's like this happened to a friend of mine, a couple like last year. He said he called this girl and was like, "Hey, I'll meet you at such and such." She's like, "You know what? We don't gotta go nowhere. I'll just come over." And he said, "No, I'll just meet you at such and such." She said, "No, I'll just come over." I said, "Bro, she wanted to hit. She wanted to smash. She just wanted a booty call. But you didn't caught on." So a lot of times, a lot of women, they just want to be, do a little one-nighter and keep it pushing. But y'all wasn't on the same page because you didn't catch it. That happens. All right, Donna, take it easy. That happens, man. That happens a lot. A lot of guys, a lot of women, they want to just smash and go. They don't be wanting to go out to a restaurant all the time or go out in public all the time. A lot of women say, "Hey man, I'll just come over, or you come over to my spot. We'll have a little drink. If you drink, have a little drink. Crack a bottle of wine and see where things go from there." A lot of women are like that. A lot of women are simple, are very simple. They're not complicated as much as you think. They'll come over. She said, "Hey, bring a bottle of wine with you. 2 glasses of wine." And by the time she's done with that one glass, she's ready. Shit. I've learned all I could learn about female nature before I hit 6 foot under. Yeah, man, that's how it goes down like this. A lot of times it happens that way. A lot of guys miss the signs. And women are not going to tell you directly that she just wants to hit. Most of the time, they won't do that unless she's bold. A lot of women just assume that you should be able to pick up on what they're trying to say. And the bad part about it, if you don't pick up on the signs, she'd be like, "Hey, he ain't the right guy for me. I ain't gonna meet up with him no more, or I ain't coming over here no more, or she won't invite you over to her house no more." Yeah, a lot of them be like, "Hey man, you ain't that dude. You slow." Yeah, happens all the time too, man. It's a pretty common occurrence, really. Happens all the time. And you know the thing is, but a lot of guys can't even pull that off. Most guys can't pull off a girl coming over, you hit, she go back home. Most guys can't pull that off. Most guys usually have to meet her out somewhere. Then you might go back to her house, back to your house. Yeah, most guys can't pull off just having sex with a woman with no strings attached. That's not a common thing right there. You know, a lot of women are like passive prostitutes on many different levels, I would say. Because if I have to do something in exchange for you to come back to my house and get sex, well, you're like a prostitute. Or if I have to pay a bill for you to come back home with me, well, that's prostitution. That's passive prostitution. I'm just not giving you the money in your hand. So see, that's like some people call some people call it, I call it passive prostitution. But some people call it a culturated prostitute. A culturated prostitution. That's what some people call it. A culturated prostitute. That's what some people call women like that. If I had my own apartment or house, it would be going down. Yeah, women don't care about us at all. Well, I would Keith on I would say the average woman is she's so into herself, she doesn't really have a lot of time to think about a guy. A lot of women are self-absorbed. So you won't really know if a woman care about you until something happens to you. If you stay around her long enough, you'll find out if she cares about you or not, Keith. That's usually how that goes. Something has to happen to you personally or directly for her. And if you go and tell her what happens, or if she finds out, how she responds emotionally, because it's going to have to be on an emotional level, how she responds, that's going to tell you a lot. Because if she don't care about you, but she ain't going to respond at all. And if she do respond, it's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me get at you later. And that's going to be it. You know? Also, people in general don't care. They all they leave when. Well, most people, Keith, you should, if something happens to you, you having some type of problems, financial problems, social problems, etc., you should expect most people to leave and stop talking to you, Keith. Off top. You should expect that. You shouldn't expect everybody to stick with you once you start having some type of difficulty in your life. You know? That's just what that is, you know. I don't take it personal. You shouldn't take it personal either. That's just a part of the game. That's all. It's a team sport out here, man. Yeah, we're all alone. Some of us just don't realize it. You came in by yourself and you're going to leave by yourself. And that's just what it is. And if you don't believe that, you're fooling yourself. You came in the world alone, you're going to die alone. Guaranteed. Facts. That's how some people like to say. Facts. Facts. That's some facts for your ass. That's what I talked about in my newest book, The Boss Life Secrets. That's what I talked about. You gotta learn the game, learn how to play the game, and you become the game. You dig? Facts. Yeah, I heard a lot of people in New York say that. Yeah, man. So you gotta know how to play you gotta learn how to swim with the sharks without being eaten out here, man. If you don't got no game, you're not gonna learn how to swim with the sharks without being eaten. You were rejected last week by the Navy because you was homeschooled. Oh, for real? I didn't know they reject people from home because you were homeschooled. Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Keith. How long you were homeschooled? Your whole life or what? How many years you were homeschooled, Keith? Why would they reject you? I'm just curious to know. I never met anybody. I don't know. Maybe I did know some people that got homeschooled in the past. I don't know the policies and the rules when it comes to homeschooling in regards to the Navy. I don't know. That's interesting. Hmm. My whole life, according to them, if I couldn't adapt to people in school, how are you going to do it in the military? That's what they told you, Keith? Huh. That's interesting, man. Huh. Call up 800-315-8203. If you got questions, I got answers. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. Just wanted to hop on real quick, see what's popping, and bounce, 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 bounce. Boom, 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 boom. My options are limited for me. I'm just working a 9-to-5 job, really. Me. Where do you live at, Keith? Where do you live at? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, call up, Keith. Well, you live in LA. Oh my God. Whew. Damn. You live in LA. You're in Weirdoville. Oh man. I feel bad for you, Keith. You live in LA. God damn. Whew. A lot of weirdos out there, boy. Hey, call up, Keith. 800-315-8203. Oof. God. Oh, yeah, work. Okay. I get it. Man. LA is a hard place. That'd be a hard place for me to live. I think LA is a hard place for a lot of people to live. That's there. Whew. Boy. Cost of living is ridiculous. Oh man. Things are bad there. People will eat you alive out there. You got that right. Yeah. Got them guerrilla cops out there too. But hey man, I'm about to bounce like bad checks, you know. So hey, like the video, share the video, and check out my my Patreon. Check out my Patreon. You know, I just dropped a new video over there, live video over there today, talking about how to catch a professional woman on my Patreon. I did that earlier today. Hey, go over there and check that out. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about moving to Georgia for a fresh start. Good idea? Nah, I don't think it's a good idea, Keith. You moving from LA to Atlanta. It's really the same bullshit. It's just a smaller version of bullshit over here. You know, but I don't think it's a good idea. You know. But hey, you know, anything else you want to know, man, just leave me a message below the video. I'll get back at you. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.